Hey, hold on there.
I've got to answer a page.
It was mine.
What?
I had you paid.
Why?
Because we have to talk.
I happen to be working.
Well, put it on hold for a minute.
What do you expect? Everyone to drop everything they're doing as soon as you beckon them?
Well, you seem to be pretty good in that category, too.
You're a lot more inconsiderate than I am, especially lately.
You're the one who stood me up last week.
I stood you up. I planned an entire day for us. Lunch, a matinee, and dinner.
Sounds great. So where were you?
I took Tony instead.
I thought we had plans together.
Didn't I tell you? Your Aunt Helen pulled a fast one and saved you from my clutches.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about plain, underhanded deviousness, that's what. Anyway, Tony and I ended up having a wonderful afternoon and evening.
Well, you could have at least told me.
You weren't around.
Well, I must have been somewhere.
You weren't at home, so obviously I thought you forgot about our date.
Right, and when I went home to get you, you weren't there either.
If you wanted to go out, Frisco, all you had to do was call me.
I'm a flake. What can I say? I spaced it.
So you wouldn't have been able to go to the theater anyway?
I would have. I would have found time.
Well, let's call it over and done with, then. Thank Aunt Helen later.
But I still don't understand. What exactly did she say to you?
I brought the ticket over to your apartment. I gave it to her. She said she'd give it to you.
Well, she didn't.
Obviously.
Well, so why be mad at me, huh? It's not my fault she didn't give me the ticket.
Maybe it is.
How?
Because you permit her to baby you.
So?
So she feels she can run your entire life.
She does not run my life.
Sure looks that way to me.
Aunt Helen does not tell me what to do.
She doesn't have to tell you what to do, Frisco. She goes right ahead and does it for you.
I suppose she thinks she's, helping me out.
Yeah, interfering with your social life.
She's not interfering with my social life. She's a bit eccentric. I told you that.
I think she just doesn't like me.
Yeah, you may be right.
What, she doesn't like me?
Well, I don't mean that exactly.
What?
You don't understand. You see, Aunt Helen has never been married.
So?
She was probably just looking out for me, that's all.
Oh, I see. She looks out for you, but she doesn't look out for Tony.
What do you mean?
Tony is her nephew also, correct?
Yeah.
So why is it it's okay for me to go out with Tony, but I can't go out with you?
She thinks Tony's older, and he'd be able to deal with a fast-moving lady like you.
Oh, that's very funny.
Sorry.
Frisco, I just wanted us to be together.
So did I.
Did you?
Tanya, you know you're special to me. You know that.
But I want to be more than a friend.
It's not the right time for me now. I told you that.
Aunt Helen doesn't help make it the right time either, does she? To be perfectly honest with you, Frisco, as long as she's around, I really don't want to see you.
Why not?
Because I find her very strange, and I don't like the way you're always catering to her.
I do not cater to her.
You make excuses for her all the time, and she has a hold on you.
She does not have a hold on me. Nobody has a hold on me, understand? Especially not Aunt Helen.
Code blue, emergency receiving, backup stacked. Code blue, emergency receiving, backup stacked.
Frisco, what are you doing? Hey!
I want your undivided attention.
Well, you're not going to get it by being rude.
Are you listening to me?
Gotten into
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Stop meddling in my life.
What are you talking about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Tanya and the theater tickets.
I don't understand.
Don't play this innocent trip with me now.
Theater tickets.
Right.
The ones that Tanya brought for Tony.
That she brought for me.
For you?
Right. She said she told you she brought them for me.
Well, if she said she told you, then of course she did.
Why the sarcasm?
Was I being sarcastic?
Weren't you?
Look, you're not going to believe me. You're going to believe her, so it doesn't really matter what I
Well,
say,
if you would give me a rational explanation for your behavior, maybe I would believe you, too.
You mean like bat my eyelids or quiver my lips? The way Tanya does?
Your hostility's showing.
I'm just telling the truth. I'm sorry if it bothers you.
Now, you're going to get another chance to tell the truth. Why didn't you give me the ticket?
I told you I thought it was for Tony.
She said that she specifically told you it was for me, and she told you that her and I had plans that night.
I told you I misunderstood.
You're lying.
Oh, now why would I do that?
Why would you lie about anything? Or everything?
Before, when I had to invent stories,
Invent stories. Oh, this is rich.
I had a reason. This time I don't have a reason.
When have you ever needed a reason for anything?
I wouldn't waste my energy on something this petty.
Well, it doesn't look that way to me.
Don't flatter yourself. I am not interested in your affairs.
Really? Then I have your permission to have a friendship with Tanya?
No accounting for taste.
Well, you're so tolerant. Hey, when you reach the throne, Princess, you ought to outlaw freedom of choice and things like that.
I don't care about your affairs. They're not a part of my priorities.
Right, you just can't stand Tanya, that's all.
We just have different temperaments.
You certainly do. Hers is nice.
I'd rather be dead than sugary.
Tanya's not sugary.
She's too sweet for my taste.
Well, we don't care about your taste, okay? We are very good friends, and if I choose to spend time with a very good friend of mine, it's my business, baby.
Nobody said it wasn't.
You've just been taking every chance you could to be rude to her.
Well, that was Aunt Helen.
Well, Aunt Helen has just used her last chance. Got it?
Do you really like her?
I really like her.
But why is she so...
She's been a very good friend to me and Tony.
Well, I don't like her.
Well, I don't care. You know, this really confirms my worst suspicions of you.
What suspicions?
How petty you really are.
I'm not!
Not only petty, being rude to Tanya, doing what you just did with the tickets, and you lie on top of everything.
I'm not like that.
You most certainly are like that. It's like, have you ever heard of a spider getting caught in his own web?
I'm not in the mood for riddles.
Well, this is just about you all the way. You see, you've been spinning your web of tall tales, and you're starting to get confused between the truth and the lies. Like being an Aztec princess.
I am.
Well, how do you expect me to believe that if everything else you tell me is a lie?
Okay, all right. So I told a little white lie about the theater ticket.
Then you really did lie.
Well, it wasn't a real lie.
Can't you tell the truth about anything?
I told you as much as I can.
I mean, about the stuff in Mexico.
As much as I could.
Maybe as much as you can make up, huh? You know what I think, lady?
What?
I think you've invented this whole Mexico story.
Why would I do that?
Well, why not? I mean, the bigger the story, the better off you are.
How can you say that?
Simple. You fed me a lot of lies, and I had no way to check them out, you see. I just went completely on faith, baby. And you used that, and it worked. And you hooked me, didn't you?
Not really. You still don't believe in me.
But why should you care if I do or not? I mean, you got room, you got board, you got a built-in security guard. Hell, you live better than the president's wife.
I don't have your trust.
How could you? I mean, the way you started out, under my bed, trying to steal a gimmick ring. I mean, how's a believable story supposed to come out of that? I do admire your gall, though.
I was desperate.
Yeah. You were outrageous. You forced me, you know, to help you. You got my sympathy, and it worked. You acted the part through like a pro. But I'm fed up. I've really had it. I mean, I've really had it. What's this?
You talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Well, I thought after you left here, you didn't really want to talk to me anymore.
How did I get into this? Why aren't you in your Aunt Helen outfit?
Well, what does it matter? Josh is in on the secret.
Well, somebody else could walk in unexpectedly.
Like who? Tanya?
We're not going to talk about her anymore. Are we? What?
What?
What's the matter?
Nothing.
You look like you're a little jittery or something.
Why are you always coming down on me? Hey!
Well, going somewhere?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Oh, where?
None of your business.
Fine. Adios. Oh, I'll keep the ring shined for you.
You like shining that thing in front of me, don't you?
That's because I know damned well you wouldn't go anywhere permanently without it.
Don't be too sure.
What does that mean?
My business.
Our business.
You'll be able to release your burden soon.
Is that a threat or is that a promise?
I don't know. I can't talk about it.
Well, come on. My curiosity's killing me. How long are you going to be gone?
As long as it takes
To do what?
to complete the mission.
Well, that makes sense.
That's right.
So where are you going?
To New York City.
Oh, the princess is requested at the opera, something like that, right?
No, I'm going to an art exhibit.
An exhibit?
It deals with my relative, Maximilian.
Oh, right, your great-grandfather. Well, we don't want to talk about that, do we?
I'm proud of my heritage.
Well, if it makes you feel better,
Don't treat me like an idiot.
then vice versa. I mean, what kind of idiot would buy these stories?
You have no sense of imagination.
Well, we're all not blessed like you are, Felicia.
Some people have dreams, and I'm one of them.
Right. But all dreamers have to come back down to earth, otherwise they go over the edge, which is right about where you are.
That's why I'm going to New York, to find reality.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. I'll find it at an exhibit. You know, this couldn't come at a better time.
Oh, I get it. You're going to find background information for all your stories.
No. I'm going to find out more about what I want to find out about.
Oh, family stuff, right?
That's right.
Aunt Matilda's secret recipe for Aztec stew, something like that.
I won't have you making fun of my family.
Just what kind of exhibit is this, anyway?
Well, the newspaper said it was a display of artifacts and papers and drawings relevant to Maximilian's reign in Mexico.
What about your friends?
You know that they're still in Geneva.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm sick of being cooped up in this place.
And just how are you planning to get down to New York City?
Hitch.
You're not going to hitchhike down there.
Well, I don't have much money.
Uh-huh. And who's going to finance this little trip, then?
I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
Well, that's real smart, Felicia.
I have to go. It's real important to me.
No. No, you can't go alone. I'm going with you.
No.
If I don't go with you, you don't go at all. That's it.
All right. Then you'll find out about my heritage.
Well, I won't hold my breath.
What about your job?
Don't worry about it. I'll get Josh to cover. He's been covering for a while anyway. You can't go like that anyway.
Why
No,
not?
we got to get you a disguise, like a big hat or something like that. You figure it out while I get on the phone. And we have to leave by ourselves, too.
There you go again.
What?
Giving orders.
Well, who's financing the trip, huh?
Who asked you?
1, I'm gonna pack now, and then I'm going to leave first, and then we'll meet at the airport. If that's okay with you.
I guess so.
I guess so. Give me strength!